Hi guys, it's Craig again here from Indigo Distribution with another box opening from Klipsch. So what I want to do is talk to you about the Reference Premiere range. So previous videos, if you haven't seen them, do head over to the Indigo YouTube channel or our website, you can see them from there. But we've unboxed CS's, which is entry, DS's, which is the next step up, the Reference Pro stuff, and now this is the Reference Premiere. So it's the next level up again. Perfect application for high def audio. Someone who absolutely wants just the most premium quality audio that they can get on 2 channel. And you would also use these guys on the likes, or in the likes of cinema rooms and high-end media rooms, or for the really high-end cinema rooms where you could use them as supporting products. So Atmos channels, high channels of some description, surrounds, rear surrounds, etc., etc. So within the professional series here, you've got a number of options, starting from 6-inch, well, in ceilings, 6-inch, 8-inch, and then we've got this guy here, which is a bit unique, which we'll come back to. Then you've got the supporting products, so the in walls, your left, right, and your surrounds. How you'll know these guys is, well, the Reference Premiere range is that the codes will be 180 and 160, so 8-inch and 6-inch, and then it'll have an RPW. Okay, so, or RPC for that matter, for the ceiling mount. So what you'll have is the 180, so the Klipsch 180, 160 RPC, Klipsch 180, 160 RPW, and so on. So within this, you will notice that the construction, or well, the look and aesthetics of it actually changes a little bit. So what you've got is I find it's a much more aesthetically pleasing product to look at. A lot of people put them on without the grills. Tractrix horn, 90-90 dispersion, 90 degrees dispersion, covers quite a wide area. Everything within this range is around about 94-95 dB sensitivity. So again, harping back on about the sensitivity and the efficiency and the ability to actually reproduce that sound at a very loud level if need be. It's just second to none with Klipsch. It's done very, very easily. No distortion whenever you absolutely crank that up and just enjoy the music to the fullest. You will feel it once you get these guys, is that they are super heavy. And as such, you have got, just like in the Reference Pro range, you have got your pre-construction collar, or your pre-construction ring, and you just pop it off. It's a little bit tricky doing it one-handed, but you will go ahead and put this into the ceiling just as previous. Then you've got another magnetic paint grill. You will snap it on, paint around it, dispose of the paint grill. Then you'll have the option of obviously the square and the circle grill as you did within the Reference Premiere range. And then you come along, just simply connect it all up, but you will marry up the open lock to the closed lock, and that's it, locked in place. Now your speaker's in the ceiling, and you can just go ahead and drill into it, or sorry, screwdriver into it to make it nice and tight. So 180s and 160s, the RPCs, are your in-ceiling high-def audio. Atmos channels for high-end cinemas. These things rock. You just need to get them and test them. They're ridiculously good. Moving on from the in-ceilings, what you've got for your supporting products is you have got your in-walls. And you'll know whenever it's a Reference Premiere range, whenever it has RPW to the name, so at the end of it. So same deal again, it'll be Klipsch 160 or 180, and it'll be RPW. This guy here is the 180. It's an 8-inch surround, or 8-inch left and right, and it can be used as 2 channel as well. Again, same construction, same horn technology that just comes throughout the entire range within Klipsch, and it's a stunning speaker, as I'm sure you can tell yourself. That gold ceramethalic type trim to it is just absolutely stunning. I think it's glass. If I had these in my house, I would never put a grill on it. I'm going to move on to the big boy here. It's one of my favourite speakers within the Klipsch range. I have a lot of favourites, but this is one of the top ones. And this is your cinema stuff. This is going to be used for left, right, centres. It could be used for angled speakers within a really high-end cinema room. So in terms of Atmos channels, you might want to use it there. You got a 45 degree tilt on it. Tilt's 45 degrees. As you can see, it's kind of, I'm just gonna pick it up. There's a lot of weight to it. Again, it's just quality, solid build construction. Again, comes with your bezel. This is an 8-inch cone, 1-inch tweeter, 45 degrees again on that. And as I say, it'll just suit a perfect media room and perfect cinema room. These guys will pump out to about 200 watts. Actually, the whole range will kick out to about 200 watts. Again, sensitivity ranges in around the 94, 95. This guy's 96 dB. Again, comes with grills should you want to use them, both square and circles, and your paint shield in it. And yeah, it's a serious piece of kit. It's a serious cinema grade speaker. So To recap on the RPW range, you have got essentially 3 in ceilings. You have got the 6-inch, the 8-inch, so the 160, 180. You have the 180 RPC LCR, so your dedicated cinema. Within the in-wall stuff, you have got the 160 and 180 RPW. You also have a really nice little LCR, which we haven't talked about, but it's the 250 RPW LCR, dual tweeter. Beautiful for a center channel or beautiful for an LCR full setup. And again, it's kicking out a bit more. You can produce about 300 watts in that, or up to 300 watts peak, should I say. And yeah, it's just a beautiful range, just really well built. And if you want to know any more about it, obviously give us a call.